Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video on XRP. I wanted to give you my thoughts. I mean, at this moment, not much is happening with XRP. We're getting a bit of a sell-off, but that's also just in line with the market structure, I would say, right now. So nothing exceptional is going on. But I wanted to give you my thoughts and just in general some sort of a more long-term idea of two possibilities, I would say, because I would say there's two possibilities for XRP right now in the long run. I mean, in the short term, definitely at this moment, it still very much looks like XRP is just moving sideways, which could be considered bullish. I mean, if you look at XRP since the start of January or maybe even since the start of December, it's been bearish, all right? It has dropped down quite significantly, even though the market overall is still up a lot. So what we're seeing is a lot of weakness for XRP, which is not amazing to see. I've always loved the community and I've always loved to cover XRP. And I also thought earlier like last year actually, that with the ETF news, that could also be positive news for XRP for the longer run, and just in general into 2024. But what we're seeing right now is not that, all right? So yeah, but like I said, on the short term, I would say we're consolidating. So we had a bit of a fake out here, reclaimed the level the 2nd of February. And now I would say this is the consolidation. The EMAs are not really being respected right here. Those are in the middle of this range, which is usually the case of in a consolidation. So that's why it's this range. And then apart from that, you can also see that, well, you could say this, all right? So that this is the consolidation. Then it's basically just the value area of the volume profile. So that's a possibility. But in general, we're consolidating here. And on the short term, it looks most likely will fall down. Bitcoin got a bit of a pullback. I think we're due for some sort of a pullback for Bitcoin. And with the Bitcoin dominance that's strong like this, I would say it's quite likely that we'll get that. And with the Bitcoin dominance like that, that also, oh, excuse me, I'm a little bit blurry. That also means, and I almost have to sneeze, that also means that XRP will likely get bearish momentum. And that's also in line with the market structure. So there's not that much weird about that. So that's what I think is most likely. But then ultimately the question remains, all right, at some point of time, we're going to get some sort of a breakout out of this consolidation, out of this range. And what's most likely? Can we actually still get some sort of a bullish breakout and rally? Or are we really doomed to just consolidate until Bitcoin gets some sort of a big pullback again? And that will pull back then as well. And at this moment, I mean, it's a bit hard to say. I would say that if you look at the open interest of XRP, that's slowly increasing, and it has been slowly increasing since the start of February. And this is actually quite bullish. I would say this is quite bullish. I mean, if you compare this open interest with levels we've had earlier, it's not that high. I mean, we like XRP was very over leveraged, but it's getting there. All right. So I would actually say that at this moment, especially with a Bitcoin that's this strong, at some point of time, if these bullish market circumstances actually stay, the Bitcoin dominance is going to drop down or is going to settle down, and that will actually allow cryptos that have some momentum to rally up. And I would say that XRP has momentum. So obviously, the only thing it then depends on is that Bitcoin gets a prolonged period of bullish momentum. Let's say until the half of March for the halving. So I do think that if you look at this consolidation right now, I think it's most likely that we'll just stay in this consolidation and that at some point of time we'll break out above 54 and a half cents to start rallying. I would say that's most likely, but like I said, that's really more of a longer term plan, because at this moment, sure, open interest is slowly going up. But apart from that, there's no indication we'll get a bullish breakout. And if Bitcoin starts dropping down rapidly soon, then XRP might even get a bearish breakout here and drop down towards 45 cents before getting some sort of a rally from there. So I'll keep you updated on that. For now, this seems most likely to me in the short, medium, and long term. But if you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to check out my premium and signal group if you might be interested in when I am entering a trade on XRP, for example. But that's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.